Hmm. Well, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I'm actually like I said, I'm gonna try to get back into this. I didn't do anything yesterday, if I remember, because I was just kind of busy during the day, and then I did Helldivers. I was really hoping to do more of that, but they had to go, so plans fell through. However, we got some pretty good stuff here to start, and I've been thinking a little bit about what I'm gonna try to do here. And I've actually made some decisions to a degree. First of all, I'm just going to go visit Old Gear, the dude at the top of the volcano, which I always remember. Um, I can never pronounce the name right. Okay, well, that was a poor choice. I keep forgetting how large these areas are. Han, could you please stop climbing on my dresser? My, I'm kind of surprised that Han's here today. For anyone who doesn't know... Hi. I got two kittens fairly recently. I mentioned them briefly. But, Han is very skittish and also hypermobile, if anyone knows about that. Basically, they can just become fluid. Like, it's actually hilarious. But they're normally not up here, so I'm kind of surprised to see them, but they're just, like, climbing around. Which is kind of fun. I wish I was high enough fishing level to actually do lava fishing, but that's so far away. It's like fishing 27 before I can use the fishing rod. So, I'm not going to worry about it. Also be nice, if I get the trophy fishing sack or whatever. Where is it? Yeah, right here. But I need, like, 15 times my current amounts, and that's annoying, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, I decided I'm probably going to do some crystal nucleus today as my plan. Um, the crystal nucleus will kind of just be getting more stuff, I think. It's either that or I go do something else. But, obviously getting that would be amazing, but I'm not expecting it. Honestly, what I want most is the Divin fragments, so I can actually start working on the armor for that. Because I currently have... Right, I put them here. Got 4 fragments, which isn't a lot, because I need 24 to complete the set. So either work on that, and that's going to be a long time in progress, or I go find something else to do. Yeah, I still don't know yet. I should probably eat a booster cookie either way. Should also put this mineral somewhere. There we go. Why don't I just have a bottle of Gyre? I'll just throw it in there. I stuck in my garden too. Need to go to the rift. There's so much I need to do. I'm still not fully back into it, so... I also need to adjust whatever this stupid situation is, because, like, everything's breaking to a degree, mod-wise, ever since I switched to Lunar. I apparently, like, purchased Badline or something. So I now don't have easy access to that, which is saddening. Oh, Mantis, that's always good. I mean, I also need to do this. I forgot yesterday, but I got a new mutation, so I meant to go analyze that. There's just so much to think about. I really should have made a list of items I wanted to achieve here, but I didn't. Oh! Okay. I was not expecting to get that many mutations from that, honestly. That's... I need my analyzer. Where's my analyzer? Here it is. Plant diagnostic. Grown. Grown. So they all should be grown. These are grown. So... So that's another mutation down. Anything with cocoa beans is annoying. Melon and gloom... Wait. You want me... Oh boy. Well, that's annoying. I don't know the rest of these conditions. Can I, plant mutations? I have 4 dead plants. I can indeed plant them. Now I just need to go get soul sand. Luckily, I think Mr. Builder sells it under variety. Or, yeah, variety. 1 block of soul sand. Uncraft. I got a mayor visitor. That's fun. Probably check on those in a sec. So this should be for Wither Bloom. Yeah, that maybe will work. I'm not sure. Oh wait, I need to go check on the visitors because I got some new ones. Quick draw voter's badge. What is a voter's badge? I have enough for that actually, so here you go. That's the thing I already have. +3 votes. Oh, it's a talisman. I thought it might be when I saw the item type. So, I'm very glad to have found that. You're useless, go away. You're useless, go away. These 2 are fairly easy to complete, so I'll just leave them. Sideways smiley. Okay. Honey. Switch that to plant matter, and we'll just put honey. There we go. Well, that was definitely a worthwhile visit to get that. I mean, it also gave me 1 towards the quick draw clip. Whatever. I don't care. Talking's annoying. Put all those away. Now I need to head... Not to the park. The barn, trapper. I need to go to the secret lab. and analyze these two. I always have trouble figuring out where it is. I wish they would just, like, make it easier to find. I mean, it's not hard to find, but it is kind of annoying. So if I analyze 10, I get some good stuff. 15 would be better, then getting 40 would be the best. Oh, they added a little key. That's fun. Not surprising that they figured that out already for the mods. The mods are always pretty fat. Wait, you can change the end nodes? I didn't even know that. This is only 10,000. Apparently that other one was a lot rarer. Makes sense, though. The one I just am analyzing now, I got like 5 of from one harvest cycle. There are a total of 40 so far. It's 4 out of 10. Getting the new can would be nice, and the grass, because getting the overgrown grass is kind of annoying. Okay, let's see here. That's kind of the farming stuff. I need to head to the rift. I need to outbid. Big surprise. I need to go check on the auction and see how much I've been outbid. I would really like the dead cat food to get the future calorie talisman. Okay. Okay, let's see here. How much was I outbid by? Okay, well, I'm definitely screwed. That's more than my lifetime moats they're bidding right there. Goodness. Okay. So yeah, I've lost that easily. I'm close to level 45 mining. I also have some hunting stuff I could do. I'm kind of in a state of analysis paralysis. There's just so much. Oh, Jerry's next season. That's fun. Vote for Jerry. Okay. It was 10 million yesterday for a cookie. Please tell me, it's around that price. I'm fine with that price. Okay, cookie acquired. Tempted to go, like, try and do some of the museum stuff, just so I can get, slightly higher bits, because museum milestones do that. I'm just clear of 5. It'd also give me a travel scroll for this. But there's just so many odd things they want. I'll figure it out. Um... Still haven't quite figured out what I want to do today. this point. I'm gonna check on the Slayer stuff, just because, like, at one point they were talking about Guardian Slayer, but they haven't even released the accessory wardrobe yet, which would be awesome. Anyone know when that's coming? Because that would be really good. What do I need to do today? Ah, I'm the highest level on the server from the player list. That's fun. Uh, Seriously, what do I need to do today? That's the good question. Could go mining. I don't really want to do combat right now. That's kind of not what I want to do. Farming, there's not too much I can do farming-wise besides just actually farming. That takes forever. I might actually just go do the museum stuff. I saw 2 items that would be really easy to get. What? Oh. Because I saw those were listed. I believe I've donated a garden scythe already. At least I hope I have. Co-op sold out. No. This co-op sold out. Mark 3 is the maximum for these, right? I think so. Yeah, I expected that, but doesn't have to check. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go do the museum stuff, which is annoying because it's kind of annoying to get to, in all honesty. For each item. I think I might have a second Frostby the Snow Blaster somewhere. I really thought I had a second one somewhere. No, 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 no. Aren't those really easy to buy? Oh no, wait, they're from the other shop. It's not easy to buy. Uh, Zombie mat, that's... If they want the masks, I'll just give it to them and take them out. I have a lot of the masks. They count for EXP even if I just take them back out. Yeah, I didn't really think about it, but I wonder if those masks can go in the carnival bag. Would not surprise me. Nope, they cannot. That is annoying. Doesn't say carnival mask on like the description. It is a carnival mask bag. But... I gets me to 45 already of level 5. Um, da, 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 da. Green belt, mithril, yellow belt, ancestral spade, no. Definitely don't have that. Mender, no. Stone, no. Stereo pants. Da, 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 da. Luminous bracelet. I do have the Fallen Star helmet. These are all the Mark 1s. Polish, Bonzo. I feel like I have an obsidian chestplate somewhere. Okay, well, to start with, let's just give this, and I'll just take it back afterwards. The only reason I even want it back is... Sorry. The only reason I want it back is I need that if I ever go to a meeting. What weapons are there? Undead bow, recluse fang, tribal spear, savannah bow, voidwalker. Savannah bow doesn't seem that bad. Tactician's sword. Okay, where's the Savannah bow is acacia wood, if I'm correct. Easy. Oh, it's 3 EXP just for that piece of crap? Okay. Hurricane bow. Might actually have the stuff to make the Hurricane and Runin's bows. It's a shame they're not going to ever be as useful as they once were. But, under skeleton? I can definitely make the Runin's bow. Just don't know if I can also make... Yeah, I'm a bit short on the Runin's bow now. I think I have a skeleton minion out. I'm not sure on that, though. I might put them away. Spider. Yeah, I had a skeleton minion out. Then I got rid of them. Well, that's mildly annoying. I am exactly 64 enchanted bones short. Should really go through my chest one of these days and just pick up everything that's enchanted and put them in my sacks. I definitely have donated one of those already. Da, 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 da. Wow. Okay. That was kind of a lucky find that I started looking. Found that stuff. I'm assuming I don't have enough bones just in... Yeah, I don't have enough bones just in the combat sack. What in the endstone collection can I make? I can easily make an endstone sword. But I don't have one of those. Okay, let's head wrong. Okay. Need to see if there's an end stones. Yeah, there is one. Okay. Good thing I didn't make that. Okay, so neither of those can be made. Death bow. Death? No. That's a drop. I don't have that. Explosive bow I could make. Slime bow I probably have the stuff for. Slime bow. Okay, I apparently do not have anywhere near enough. I did notice something here, though, that I was kind of like, I think I can easily get that as well. Fell sword, yeah. That's just from dungeon drops, and I have acquired quite a few throughout my time. So I'm hoping, go looking in the valuable dungeon chest, find fell, which it's 32 fell pearls. Are you serious? I don't have like 32 of these things. Kind of disheartening considering how many I've killed. Fell pearls. Fell pearl. Fell pearl. I probably do have enough looking at just how many are lying in chests. I need 6 more. There were dragon fragments here. Who keeps leaving their dragon? I need to go through all this junk again. Bonzo is a mushroom? Interesting. Not know that. There are a whole lot of enchanted bones here I'm seeing. Which, I mean, not bad. If I get enough, I can actually do stuff with them. Bell Pearl. Spirit Leaps. I have no idea what's even in this chest anymore. I feel like I should put that in the museum if it's not already. That seems kind of odd to have that in the museum. Oops. I'm 5 pearls short, of course I am. I did find a bunch of enchanted bones, though, so it's not all bad. I thought those were dragon shards. I'm like, ooh, I need to grab those. They were not. Okay. Well, that's enough for a pair of boots to sacrifice at the altar. Well, that's fun. I should really just get back to looking for more items I can easily throw in there. The rarity tab is generally the place to go if you want just quick and easy items. Already have one. Of course I do. So how much do I need? I need 55. Honestly, just grabbing a bunch of the first tier stuff and throwing it in wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, Claymore plus 30. Disgusting. You know, I have quite a bit of money. I'm actually just going to go do something I meant to do a while ago. Yeah, but that's a lot for the final tiers. How much for this final tier of one? I already gave them a giant cleaver, I'm pretty sure. So, 6 million per 3 items. Ugh. $18 million right there. That's annoying. Miscounted. 24 million. In all honesty, though, people may say, "Oh, you just spent 24 million on worthless items," and they'd be correct. But in all fairness, they're not completely useless because when I throw these in the thing, they get me EXP, and getting this will get me 1% more bits, which is worth something in the long run. It's not worth as much as I'd like, but it's... Yeah, I'll keep fooling myself. Let's leave it at that. So how much is... That's super cheap comparatively. For this even. Why don't I have a better one if that's all it costs? What have I been doing? What have I been doing? I forgot to play the parrot mask. Crap. Yeah, actually I was in the right area. Enchanted. I'm gonna go get 2 stacks of that then. And, I feel foolish for not having done that earlier, honestly, if that's all I was missing. You serious? Like... There it is. Literally, I've been using this one because, like, I had it. I should have upgraded it so long ago if that's all it was going to cost me. Okay, let's put on my armor. I should probably finish the Fig Mail set at some point. Just an idea. Frog. I also need to set more traps. Where was I even farming stuff for traps? I don't quite remember. I was farming X, Y, and Z's, I thought. It's like 1 sack full for how much I need. It's regenerating. That's not, though. I just heard a chirp, which typically means one of my cats is nearby. For some reason, my kitten Chewy, who I was talking about Han earlier, Chewy, yeah, Chewbacca and Han Solo, just for if anyone didn't get that. Chewy chirps. He really doesn't meow. Have you ever seen like a documentary on cheetahs where they chirp? Chewie has that characteristic. He will like not meow, but he'll chirp or meow, 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 and he'll just do it like really short, little high-pitched chirps. It's really cute, but I just heard that behind me. Am I really that slow on the foraging stuff? These numbers seem stupidly slow. I guess those are accurate numbers. It just feels sad for those numbers to be anyway accurate. My Heart of the Forest doing? I don't have a lot of forest whispers at all. What is my forging? It's 600! I feel like this rate is terrible to only get 3,000 logs per 30 seconds. There goes my inventory, and I don't have a thing set up to deal with it. Okay, and that is enough for 2 wands of restoration. One for me, and one for the music. There's one higher tier, but at this point, I'm not going to get that anytime soon. Oh, I hit level 6. Let's go. Or I hit level 5. Sweet, turtle scroll. But that gets me 1% more bits, which I had 6,000 available earlier. So that gave me over 1,000 bits just in that. When I think of how much I spent to do that, that sounds really terrible payout-wise. However, I think this required museum milestone. Nope, that requires 6. Okay, well. That's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Go put away that sword. I'm gonna go stop by this area. Just to get my daily payout. Oh, bot, yeah. So that gets me my daily payout of stuff. And then I'm going to go to the Crimson Isles. I want to switch armor. This armor is strong enough to prevent a few hits, but it's not obviously my combat armor. Although if you had a good sword and you just wanted to main farming for a bit in skyblock, I can definitely see you getting up to high enough numbers. There's none of the XYZs right now. It's too bad. I'll go check in with my faction real quick, even though they probably don't see me very much. Fetch, what do they want? Mag. Bring 10 will give you 5. Wow. That's kind of rare, because it rolled the exact odds. Oh wait, no, I have a actual sack for this. Mag. I got 2. I don't even know where to get Mag. Really. The dojo's just annoying. Honestly. Until they make it so you can unequip your equipment and, you know. So yeah. Guess that's it for here. So if I'm remembering it all correctly, what I was doing was I was using minor zombies, and I was using X, Y, and Z's to create fungloons. There. Yeah, and yep, that's exactly what I was doing, because minor zombies are cave dwellers, and forest category epic or higher, X, Y, Z's qualify, so. That tells me what I was doing there. How many contacts do I have? So I can get 18 total. I think I have exactly 18. Yeah. Okay. Need 3 more for that. Just wandering around at this point. Ow. That's annoying. I don't think I have a general purpose combat pet anymore. Ever since they nerfed the Griffin's buffs. I mean, it's not a bad pet. I think I might have been trying to get this one up just because the combat boost. Oh, no, I was working on Wither Skeleton. I was trying to level it up. I am lagging. Wow. I'm getting off this island. Seriously, I want... Ugh. I could have sworn I built enough budget hoppers yesterday. And the creeper mini this. Of course it is. Want to get this Wither Skeleton up. Because I remember legendary Wither Skeletons were actually pretty nice. Yeah, they've got really good stats, plus they have Death's Touch, which is a really good buff ability. Also, about the Hemovibe, I have the ring. I eventually need the donor artifact, which is a lot of stuff. Wither Skeleton level 13. How much more do I need to finish off the pig? Husbandry. Got enough for 3. Oh, I have enough on hand. Is there anything valuable in letting them stay over, like, skeleton or something? Collection, farming, pork chop. I mean, you got the pigman sword. Not even that great. I'll leave the pig for now. I'm not really in a rush or anything. So, let's stick around. Spider has to stick around because of the string. Cow. Cow's good for backpacks and stuff. We're getting really close with gas last time. Yeah, I'm still a little short. Tomorrow that should be finally able to be done. Hopefully moved away. Ammonite. Leveling up that ammonite is going to be a pain. So it needs just sunflowers. The moonflower is just kind of a bonus, I guess, for that minion. Purple. Nothing here worth grabbing right now. A lot of these minions I just have out because they're needed for Slayer drops. The Wither Pet's level 32. I mean, those stats aren't bad. Those stats are not bad right now. Obviously, they could get better as time goes on. I need to put away the vampire stuff. There we go. Thanks to the pass I crafted a while ago, I can get into the Crystal Hollows anytime I want. So that's always fun. Still don't have that great of a drill, sadly. It works for what I need it to do, and that's about all I can say, sadly, so. Did I ever get the jungle talisman? Yes, I did. The weird stuff everywhere is kind of fun. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, because I think I'm still getting, like I said, back in the hang of it, but I definitely have more ideas now than yesterday. I mean, yesterday was like a 20-minute stream. One, because my voice was bad, and, well, 2 days ago, I guess. One, because my voice was still bad. It's a lot better now, so I'm fine. And also, I wasn't sure at all what to do. But now I bought booster cookies, so I should be doing that a lot more. But yeah, the afternoons are still fairly reserved for other games, but skyblock in the morning sounds pretty a standard plan now. So. For how little I mined of rubies just now, I got a lot of blood. But yeah, I think I'll see y'all in the next one. But bye for now, everybody. See y'all later.